Hey everybody, just want to talk to you really quickly. I've been noticing, I don't know why, but I've been seeing a lot more people, you know, I noticed that once we get to a really red area or the market's in a really tough spot, a lot of people start making pretty aggressive calls. Some of them saying, a 30, $40 move is coming for a certain stock, and I just really want to warn you guys to be careful because we're coming up to some really interesting levels here on the SPY chart. So there's three things I'm now seeing here that could happen. Um, Two of them are okay. One of them is really bad. So let's take a look. So if let's say that the chart that I originally have is correct. So we have coming off the A, the B, the C. We have the ABC correction. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. So we're a little past the 618 level, and that's okay. That can happen. That's allowed. There's nothing against it. We prefer it doesn't happen, but it sometimes goes that way, especially during really volatile markets like we're in. So the other Okay, so that was option one. Option two of what it could be doing, like I said, we don't control the markets. The market's gonna do what it wants. Is we could be already we're still in a correction, an ABC. So if that's the case, we're going down for the A, up for the B, and then down for the C, and then we're gonna start wave one. So that's option two. I think that's the least likely of the three options, and here's the really bad one. So this one's is not a good one. So I want to show you a picture of it. So this is called a WXY. That's a failed five wave, and you won't know it until it sort of is happening. And there is potential for that right now. So a failed five wave would be the W comes down, and then you got the X. The X comes up, making you think it's a wave two. Wave one, and then it's actually going to continue to go down even further. So that's kind of what we're worried about. That we're hitting some pretty critical levels right around here. I still, so far, think that this chart is the most likely that we are going to bounce soon. Um, Only question is, when, and we need, pretty soon. We hope it happens. So I think we're getting pretty close to bottoming, unless unless we get into a bearish scenario where it's going to start just keep on going down. So that's something to just be mindful of. I talk a lot about some of my winning trades, and I mentioned on one of my posts recently that you should also be mentioning your losing trades. And let's go over one. So this was Sunrun about 2 weeks ago. I had this one at 2 weeks. It was right about this guy here, and so it still had a little ways to go down for wave four. So I thought that'd been perfect. You can buy the dip, everything will be good. It has the setup. A lot of people were touting it, saying that a Biden presidential win is in. That means solar will go up. I didn't necessarily buy that. I looked at technical levels. I looked at the fundamentals. The fundamentals were okay. I remember mentioning in my video that this one I wasn't the most confident in, but it looked like it had enough of a setup, or I've seen that they can take off. But this one did not. I mean, it just kept going down, 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 down. And that happens. That's why I warn guys: if it breaks trend, exit. Do not try to make it a long-term trade. Just you had a trade set up, it didn't work. Exit, take the loss, learn from it. The reason this was a loss is because right here, you cannot go past wave one on a wave four if this is an Elliott wave theory. So, and this, as you can see, clearly went past it. So I had my stop loss set just below this at 58, and it hit it, and I exited the trade. And I lost a little money, but I still have plenty to play with. So just want to go over what it means when I warn you guys about, hey, if the trend breaks, I will not bat 100%, but I will find you guys majority of my picks will be good. So I just want to, show this to you guys and let you know that I'm not perfect and I've lost money on trades too. I know we're in a tough market right now, and we thought we were past September, but apparently not. So, if you guys have questions, please reach out. Just whatever you do, don't give up. Things will get better. I just saw a stat today that said the months after the first month after a 3% loss or more, and the S&P 2% loss or more in the S&P 500, the first month is usually a 2% gain, followed by the next year is, a 15% gain. So good times are ahead. I know I keep saying that, and it's true. Um, but just be aware that, the election is making a lot of things rocky. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of the week, and let's finish strong. Okay, talk to you guys later.